Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to start a weekend vlog, kind of getting back into reading. If you watched one of my shorts, I talked about lifing. I haven't been wanting to pick up a book. I haven't been wanting to listen to an audiobook. And it's not because I wasn't interested in what I was reading. It was just that I guess in a life/book slump, but I'm hoping to kind of kick that off. Today's Friday. I am working, so I'll be working throughout the day, but I'm going to be listening to my audiobook. I'm hoping to get back into it. So for my audiobook, I am currently still listening, if you watch my last one, to Isles of Wrath by Clara Contreras. I'm now on chapter 12. I have 3 hours and 15 minutes left. I'm listening at 2.5 speed. It is really picking up. I'm really enjoying the characters, the world building. I need to double check. I don't know if this is a standalone or if it's gonna be a series. I haven't checked that out, but I am going to finish listening to it. I'm really enjoying it. It's really picking up, but there's still a lot that we need to learn. Just going to check real quick. Okay, yeah. So in Goodreads, it doesn't say if it's a series or not. So I'm not sure. I will double check and see if this is a standalone, but I am really enjoying it. It's really interesting. So in this one, we have our two main characters, and Ada and her brother are very close, but her brother does some things that just make her shake her head. When something happens and she needs to make a bargain, she ends up tied to our hero, and they have to break a 300-year curse. I don't want to give too much away. I'm still kind of, learning and loving it, but so far I'm loving where I'm at right now. I'm loving how we're slowly learning about the curse, the people, the choices. So we'll see how that goes. So like I said, I'm hoping to actually finish that today. Then audiobook wise, I have a few things on the docket that I need to listen to. So give me a second. Okay, ALC wise, I need to listen to Crossroads over the weekend. That one comes out on Monday, and that is by Carrie Erin Ryan. I do have an ALC of that. I'm really excited. I really enjoy Carrie Erin Ryan. I've been reading her for a few years, love, her stuff, so I'm excited to listen to that one. And then I also have to listen to the AOC of Love Overboard by Candy Steiner. That one comes out Tuesday. So I have a lot of listening to do over the weekend, but I can do it. Like I said, I always listen at a higher speed, so that always helps me get through it. So normally for us, so like I said, today I work. Tonight my husband and I go out on a date. We'll probably go have dinner somewhere and then head to the casino, because that's what we do. Tomorrow is usually like our shopping errand busy day, right? We go and we have breakfast, we do all our errands, all our running around, have dinner, do whatever we do Saturday, because then on Sunday we like to just relax and enjoy the day, either spend the day together or, he works and I read and do other stuff. So we'll see how that goes. And then book-wise, I started today the memoir by Isabel Klee, Dogs, Boys, and Other Things I've Cried About, a memoir by Isabel Klee. So if you might know who she is. I found Isabel Klee with she's a foster mom, when she was fostering Tiki. It was blowing up everywhere. Everybody was talking about it. I found her. I've been following her ever since. I really like her story. I like her beliefs and what she does. And so when I had an opportunity to read her memoir on NetGalley, I jumped at it. So that one comes out April 28th. So I'm hoping that between these mix of audiobooks and books, I can get back into it. But come join me. Let's spend the weekend together, see what happens. I'm also going to record a video talking about my favorite romance authors. So I don't know which one will go up first, but those are the two things I have in mind. I'm enjoying doing these YouTube videos. We'll see where we go. My last one that I just posted, Spend a Week with Me, Canva was a horror. The first two and the shorts, no problem. I set up that one. Everything was great. I saved it. I tried to download it. It completely disordered everything and made it twice as long. I found out that's a glitch with Canva. So now I'm going to try the Apple Studio. I can't remember the exact name, and see how that goes. Trying to find one that I can work with. If you have any ideas or anything that you use, let me know, but we'll see how it goes. But come on my weekend journey with me. Hi. So I had breakfast with my son this morning. We try to do that on Friday mornings. We have Starbucks and just kind of catch up. He literally lives 2 minutes from me. So I'm very happy that we get to do that because I get to spend time with him and my daughter and get to do stuff. So now I need to sit down and get to work with my trusty water. And I'm having a snack, trying to be healthy, trying to stay on that healthy habit wagon that I've been trying to do. I've had an issue with a campaign that I'm working on, so I'm going to try and figure out what's going on and get it fixed while I listen to Isles of Wrath and hopefully get through it. I am really enjoying it, so hopefully we'll get through a bunch of it today. So I just came back from lunch with the Hubs, and we have a couple more hours of work to go. So I'm going to keep listening to Isles of Wrath. I think I'm saying that right now. Like I said, I'm really enjoying it. I think we're just starting to dive into the brunt of the story. So I'm really excited. And then I am going to go back to trying to figure out what's going on with my campaign, and a colleague just asked me to look at her campaign to see if there's something wrong with it. So just going to keep working, enjoying the day, waiting for the end of work day with my good vibes and my good audiobook. So I know in the previous video I talked about my glasses. So I did get the progressive lenses. So it's distant, intermediate, reading. And I'm actually liking them, but I think these lenses are too small. So I did order a new pair with bigger lenses to see how that works. I do like them, but it takes some adjustment because you have to kind of move your eyes and what you need when you need them. Obviously reading is easy because you just look down, but these two, the top one and the middle one, it's a little bit of getting used to, but I do think I like them, so we'll see how the new frames go when I get them. But just wanted to share that. Not sponsored or anything, just my glasses and, you know, work-life balance and all that. So we're done with our work day. Today is Friday, so the hubs and I are heading out for dinner. We may stop at Home Goods, and then we're going to the casino. So I'm just going to take you with me on the evening so you can kind of see. I listened to quite a bit of Isles of Wrath, but I still have some more to go. So again, my goal is to finish it today if I can. If not, it works tomorrow. But come join me, continue to join me on this weekend vlog. Okay, so the hubs and I are going to BJ's Brew House. It's one of our repertoires that we go to periodically. Not always like a top favorite, but definitely one that when we want to change it up, we go to. So American fare, I guess you would say. So this is where we're heading for dinner before we head to the casino for some fun. He's distracted with his phone back there. Stop. Fundraiser, we made a great team. So we just finished dinner. I got video of our appetizer and then completely messed up and didn't get our dinners. I got Sal's Brewhouse chicken and he got a chicken sandwich. It was delicious. You just have to take our word for it. Now we're on our way. We're going to go to a different casino that we normally don't go to, but we haven't been there for a while to kind of see what games they have, what luck we have, because, you know, you got to try your luck. Okay. Maybe the second time is a charm. Maybe. So we're at the second casino, so wish us luck. Okay, so we played some here. First couple of games we played, not so much luck, but the last one we played with some money that Brian won, with some money that the hubs won, we actually walked away with some money, and we're gonna go to the casino tomorrow. We did find a new game, Tiki Inferno. Yeah. That we liked, that we won money on. So tomorrow we're going to try that one and see how it goes. We have a thing with casinos and slot machines. Oh well. Now you get to see our horrible journey home, though he said it wasn't so bad. So we live in a suburb outside of Phoenix, but we're not in the central Phoenix area. So normally it takes us about 35-40 minutes to get home, but during rush hour it can take us over an hour to get home, which is why we like to kill time if we come into what we call town, if we go out of town. But it doesn't look too bad, so we'll see how it is. But now we get to go home and relax and spend some time watching TV and doing some stuff. Good morning. Today is Saturday, and the hubs, hold on, he's over here, is not too happy with me because it's just the two of us today. We're not meeting anybody for breakfast. We're not doing anything. So I'm running late. Normally we like to be at breakfast at 9, and it is actually now 9:26 a.m. So we'll see. I don't know if we're going to do breakfast or if we're going to do lunch.
She's right on time.
So we're loading up. We're going to drop some stuff up to my daughter, but we're going to go out to breakfast and do some shopping. So I'm going to take you guys with me. I didn't get as much reading as I wanted to done yesterday. It's a whole thing, I know, but I'm going to try today and get some reading done. Though I did read some of Dogs, Boys, and Other Things I Cried About, but I didn't finish my audiobook. So that's the goal for today, plus running around and errands. So we've basically gone and had breakfast, made a mess on my shirt. Then we stopped at, he's calling it lunch because we had breakfast at 9:30 a.m. I'm telling him it's not even brunch, it's breakfast. Anyways, and then we just dropped off some stuff at my daughter's house, apartment, and I got to see my granddaughter, which is so cute, but I recorded none of that. So now we're going to Home Goods because I'm looking for something to, like a dish to put some candy in, and then we're going to go to Sam's Club, and then we're going to go to Target and Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is for the silliest thing in the world, but I want to go check out the little tote bag. So we'll see. Catch you up later. I broke it? You broke it? We all broke it. That's me?
That is. I found you. Shall hold on to you.
Don't let go, Baba. Oh, that's okay.
Hold me now, hold your
A candy dish. Ah, look at the hippo. So a flat dish, but a pretty fat dish. That's the...
Yes. Wow.
It's cute because it's got cats and books. However, I don't drink enough to have my own. See, like, I mean, this would be okay, but not this color.
Get it.
I don't have this pink ring.
Nope. You do not.
Tap off.
What happened to your day?
So I went to Home Goods to get a candy dish. Hard to explain what I'm looking for, but I left with everything but that because they didn't have it. So of course I walked out with treats for my cats because they get all the things. And I don't know why she wrapped this, but I got a new Stanley. They're actually great prices there. I don't have this hot pink. And then, so I'm gonna actually use it now. I'm gonna have him fill it up for me, and then water bottles, but not the thing that I actually needed. So off to Sam's Club now. Stop. Now on to our next stop, which is Sam's Club. We got to get a few things here, and then off to Trader Joe's and Target, which is like the top 2 locations to go shopping with. He may not agree, but I agree. Right, baby?
I'm thrilled. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna poop, but not love. Going to Trader Joe's for a Coke.
Everybody?
Yeah, sure.
Sam's Club is done. We did some miscellaneous shopping, and then I also got 2 new pairs of shorts because if you haven't been able to tell, it is hot in Arizona. I think the high today is 96, so crazy hot. Now on to Target and Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, I did say that correctly. Trader Joe's. As the Hubs has corrected me, it is not Trader Joe's, it's Trader Joe's. We are here now. We're gonna go run in and see what we see. I have not been in a Trader Joe's in over 10 years. I know, it's been a long time, but we're gonna go check it out.
No.
Okay. Let's do those.
This one here?
Yeah.
And what do you want? Strawberries?
No, watermelon. So we came for the small tote bags, which she says they haven't had for a while, but I'm leaving with flowers and a new bag that's so cute, and a couple other miscellaneous things. So on to Target. Stop with the phone. Oh. The right color, a little bit bigger, that'd be perfect. so totally wrong. This is too high. What do you kind of like it? Is it different? That looks too small though. It's too down. I have to play some of my albums. I haven't played any of my albums. Oh, look. That's Marcellus.
Oh.
So, I found my candy dish. It wasn't really a candy dish, and I was probably confusing him because I kept calling it a candy dish. But what I really wanted was a tray that will go on my coffee table, and then my candy container will go on the tray. So, but I found it at Target. You can never go wrong at Target, and we left with a bunch of miscellaneous things that, did I need all of it? No, but do you ever need all of it? Anyways, we've decided, and by we I mean the Hubs has decided, that we're not going to grocery shop today. He's just going to do it tomorrow in the morning. So I'm not going to say no to that. So we're going to go home, drop all this stuff off, probably relax for a little bit, and then we're probably going to head out to the casino by us. They have restaurants there, so we'll probably go to one of the 2 restaurants and then go play and see with our luck. So we just got home from all our shopping. I'm going to sit down in my bedroom. I don't know if you can see. So in my bedroom, I have these 2 couches here. Not couches, like chairs that fold up. I'm not reading in my library because I need to charge my camera. So I'm going to charge while I record. So I have my Vibe Beachfront Property. I have my new water bottle, which I changed the straw color and the topper because, you know, you have to accessorize. And I'm going to do some immersive reading with Eels of Wrath. I'm 40% in. I don't have that much more to go, so I'm hoping to finish that audiobook. I'm not sure if I'll finish it before the Hubs and I head to the casino and have dinner, but for now, I'm just going to keep reading and charging my camera. Got my comfy blanket. I got my Maggie down there. I don't know if you can see her. That's my dog. And then my Milo is right over there. He's hiding from Mabel, which is hilarious because Mabel is so small and he is so big, but he's such a scaredy cat and he's so scared of her. Anyways, time to do some immersive reading with Isles of God. Isles of Wrath. I keep getting that wrong. So I'm 39%. Let's see how it goes. So we went home for a little bit. I read up to 60% of Isles of Wrath. I'm really enjoying it, though I did just find out that it is a series, so it's not a standalone. So we'll probably have a cliffhanger. And then I read a chapter in Dogs, Boys, and Other Things I Cried About. I'm enjoying it. But I was just talking to the Hubs. We're on the way to the casino to have dinner and play a little bit. And I was telling him about a YouTuber who canceled her Audible account because she had way too many books. And so I looked to see how many I have. I have 1,406 Audible titles. Then if I look, hold on. If I look to see how many of those I finished, I really need to spend some time on my, where do I work? Of those 1,400, I've only listened to 430 titles. So I need to get to listening. So maybe I'll do a vlog just listening to audiobooks. Anyways, we're heading into the casino now to have dinner and then play some. I'll let you know how it goes. They don't always let me record in there, but I'll take you with me as I can. Cool. So we got here about 4 o'clock. It is now 6:30. We had dinner, which was great here. They have a No Caesar sports bar that we love. We had wings. He had burger sliders. I had Philly steak, and then we went to go play. So we came with $200, and we played one game, won $400, cashed that in, and then played another game, won another $400. So we're leaving with more than double what we came. So that's always fun. This is what we come home to with our pets. Hello, Maggie girl. Oh, we're missing one. Mabel, did you eat your brother? Where's your brother? Oh, there he is. She's a terror.
Her parents are involved in football, and he is a retired football player, but now he's a bodyguard, and he's her bodyguard, and they're dating because they're going to this event, and she's like, well.
Good morning and happy Sunday. I did share a quick clip of this morning. Sundays are lazy days. Usually we try to make them like plan free. We'll go out and we'll do things, but it'll be our choice to do it. So this morning I didn't want to get out of bed. My husband did run out and get us hotcakes and sausage from McDonald's for breakfast. We do that every once in a while just to do something quick and easy. I went back to bed, as you can saw, and I was watching sprints and just relaxing and just, doing my thing. But I did finally get up and get ready because, I wanted to finish vlog my Sunday and I didn't want to look like crap. But I did do makeup less Sunday today, but still being able to do some things. So I think I showed this before. I got this from Bath and Body Works. It's the Cinderella carriage. Upstairs in the library, I have the bookstore, and so it projects like books and eyeglasses, like bookstore stuff. This one projects Cinderella stuff. I did have one in here that I didn't like. It was too strong. My office is enclosed, so it just didn't smell right. So I'm changing it to this one. It's Canopy Dreams. It's Botanicals and Blooms. So hopefully this one will smell a little better. It was too strong for me in the office. It's an enclosed space. And let's see it. Oh, there we go. So hopefully this one won't be as bad. And then we're going to plug it in. You can't see it as well during the daytime, but there you go. So hopefully that smell. And I do want to share. So earlier in the year, book lover Lottie, I think that's what her YouTube name is, but it's Lottie Smalley. I love her on YouTube. I've been following for a while. She had this happy lamp that's supposed to give you like sun in the morning to help you get going on the day. So I have been doing it. I do like it. So I try to do it every morning if I'm in my office. And so I'm in my office for a reason today. I'm not working like for work. I am working for me personally. I think I've posted before. I've been using Canva for my videos, but the last ones
Perfect weather for a nap, huh?
my affirmation little thing that talks in the background loves to talk when I'm talking. So I am going to try today because it just is not working for me. Canva, the last one that I did, I got everything set up, everything was perfect, and then when I tried to download it, it just literally, it just organized everything, put the clips out of order. So then the next day it took me a couple hours to get it fixed. So I looked for a couple different ones to use. SnapGBT said to use CapCut, that it's really simple for first-time users, but I'm going to give Final Cut Pro a chance. I know another YouTuber that I follow uses it. I also have Premiere for my husband, but it just, Adobe Premiere, I think that's what it's called. It's just so full of bells and whistles. I do not think that I'm ready for it. So I'm going to give this one a try and see how it goes. I'm going to watch a video while I do this to do this particular vlog. So I'm going to start prepping it while I finish today, but I wanted to share. So I got these yesterday at the casino. So in Illinois, where I'm from, in the Chicagoland area, I used to get Fannie Mae candies. Oh, my mom loved Fannie Mae candies. She loved the mints, and I did love the mints as well, but peanuts, almonds, clusters, those are my favorites. So these are the Sea Candies. Almond clusters, roasted almonds covered in milk chocolate. I try to have these last me all week. It has 3 rows, I think 7 rows, so it's like I can eat a row a day. Let's see what the 2 pieces is 140 calories, so I probably should just do 2. But this is my chocolate daily treat, so I'm going to add this to my drawer over here so I can start doing that. Showed you my Happy Light. I did my hopefully a better scent. So I'm going to start working on this and see how it goes. Still listening to Isles of Wrath, and guys, I am really enjoying it. I love the story. It's very big world building right now. I think I mentioned I did find out that it's not going to be just one book. It's standalone. I don't know how many it's going to be, if it's going to be a duology or a series. I did hear that it has a huge cliffhanger, and I am enjoying it. Again, it's not that I'm not enjoying the book. It's just I'm struggling to read right now. But I'm hoping to finish that today because I have a lot. I need to listen to Crossroads by Carrie Ann Ryan. I need to listen to Love Overboard by Candy Steiner. I want to listen to Rights of Sterling. That's mine and my daughter's book club read for this month. So we have quite a few stuff to listen to, and then I have to look to see what I have to listen to next month, plus just things that I want to listen for myself. I have found in the past when I get slumpy with audiobooks is to listen to something that I've already listened to and just kind of dive into the story and get into it. So I may try that as well, but I need to do something because I love reading. I really do love reading, but life has been lifing and slumping, I've been slumping in reading. I do want to share that in Dog Boys and Other Things I've Cried About by Isabel Klee, I'm at 9%, location 394, but I'm actually enjoying it. So she starts out with a story. The first time that she was on the Today Show in 2024, I went and found that clip and saw it. So it was really cool to go and see it. Then she went back to, after graduation, her early 20s is where she's at right now. And I'm enjoying it. It's interesting because I love watching her now. I follow her on Instagram. I follow her on TikTok, and I love her stories. I love her fosters. So I have a really good time with her videos and her stories and her fostering. So I'm enjoying it so far early on, but I'm going to keep reading. This one comes out April 28th, so I have more time, but I am enjoying it and I'm finding time to read as I can. So come with me as I spend my morning editing and getting prepped and see what happens. And then hopefully later today, I get to reading and just get some audiobook done. I've done the immersive reading yesterday with Isles of Wrath, and that really helped. So I don't have that much more to go. I think I'm, let me see. I don't have that much to go. So when I do the immersive reading, I do bump up the speed because I'm using my eyeballs while I do it. So I actually only have an hour and 45 minutes left. I'm on chapter 21 and I'm currently listening at 2.7. I do that when I'm also doing the immersive reading because I'm keeping up. If I'm just listening, then I bump it down to 2.5. But like I said, I am really enjoying it, enjoying the characters, Malachi and Ada, very much, getting to know their friends, getting to know the world building, learning about the curse and learning about all the different things. I am enjoying it. It's just, like I said, I need to make time. I need to find the joy of reading again. And that's a me thing, not a book thing. So follow me as I try to learn Final Cut Pro while I watch a video on how to do it, and see how it goes. So it's later in the day. We went to the casino and played. We like going to the casino, if you haven't been able to tell. We were able to play for a while. We didn't walk home with any extra winnings, but we made enough that we kept playing for a while, tried some new games, had fun. Now we're back home. All of the videos finally downloaded off my camera onto my computer. So now I'm going to actually start trying to put this together. I'll keep you along for the rest of the day. I am now up to 20% in Dogs, Boys, and Other Things I've Cried About by Isabel Klee. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying her story. We're still in her early 20s, her learning and growing. So it's a little interesting to see her at that point. So we'll see where we're going. But Sunday's still going for us. I hope it doesn't go too quick because that means we have to go back to work tomorrow.
Does anybody know a different number for Deadwater Mail? The one on file is out of service. He changes his number every 2 weeks. I'll let Wacky back in every week. Like I said, I'll reach the Thank you.
So this is me at night. I'm still not sure if I'm going to include this, but this is some other times that I read. Anyways, the hubs and I are watching some of our shows while I'm working on my laptop. Well, right now I'm not really working. Hold on. I love to read Wattpad stories, so I'm trying, if you guys can see my tabs, I have a bunch of Wattpad tabs open, so I'm trying to catch up on those. So tonight when he lays down, I can go back and either listen to the end of Eels of Wrath or go back to Dog, Boys, and Other Things I Cried About. But it's almost end of day Sunday. I'll be closing out this vlog soon, but just wanted to share. It's 6:38 right now, and this is what I'm doing, catching up on shows and reading Wattpad stories. Hi, I'm here to close out the vlog. I'm not doing very well with reading. I know I've shared how I've been struggling with reading, and it's not the books because I'm really enjoying the books. It's just me. That enjoyment right now to picking up a book and just reading has not been there, but I'm working on it. I'm hoping that I can get back into it. So I have an hour and 45 minutes left of Isles of Wrath, so my goal is to finish this today. I'm on chapter 21. I'm really enjoying this one. The story is very captivating. I love the characters. Like I said, it's a me not you issue right now. So I'm really sorry because I want these to be reading vlogs, but I'm not doing as much reading as I want. I did get quite a bit done because I think I was only at like 3% when I started. So I am now almost at 20% on Dogs, Boys, and Other Things I've Cried About, a memoir by Isabel Klee. I'm on chapter, looks like I'm getting ready to start chapter 6. So I have read, I'm reading an arc of this, an advanced reader copy, so it doesn't have the pages. It does say that I'm on location 611. I'm also enjoying it. It's interesting to see her early life, right? Because I know her now as a foster mom that she is now, but right now she's sharing her early years. So it's kind of interesting to get some of that and see how that is. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this weekend vlog now. It's Monday morning. Hopefully my next reading vlog will have a lot more reading in it. My next video, I'm going to try to do my top favorite authors that are in my library. So I don't know which one will go up first, depending which one I get done first, because I'm still still working on my editing. But thanks for being here. If you like my content, like, subscribe. Sorry, that is my little flower over there that likes to talk when I'm talking. Anyways, if you like my content, subscribe, like, do all the things, comment, so you can keep getting more content like this from me. I love being here and I'm loving this new experience. I do want to share. There is my Milo. And there is my Maggie. Mabel is hiding. She doesn't always come and hang out with me. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. Happy reading, and until next time.